What is up, guys? It's ChiefJammy or the Pharaoh Potato here, and today we're back with another League of Legends guide video. This is going to be a really quick guide. It's just on analyzing your opponent's movements in lane and just how to read them and get yourself an advantage. So this is actually just a custom game. But first of all, I just wanted to tell you guys if you see any difference in the quality, because it should be better, the video quality. I mean, mine was still HD before, but I think this should be even better now. I'm not for sure, so tell me if you guys see a difference. If not, then I'll try to even make it better in the next video, but it should be a bit better at least. And also tell me if the audio quality is better, because I think I fixed that as well. But lastly, I can actually record some gameplay. So if you guys didn't know, which I didn't really say much, I couldn't really record gameplay for the last few videos just because of my computer, and it was kind of like doing weird stuff and stuff like that. So I changed some settings around, I got it fixed up, and it should be even better actually quality than before, and I can record gameplays too. So I should be coming out with that what is it, the flash jump Rengar mechanic. I know someone mentioned that in a video, so I'm going to be doing that soon. The Rengar combo guide, definitely I'll show you guys the combo, or the few combos that I know on Rengar that can one-shot pretty well. Today I'm going to be talking about analyzing your opponent's actions in game, but I'll also be talking about later focusing on objectives, stuff like that, having a goal in mind, stuff like that I see in solo queue a lot. But this today is actually going to be analyzing opponent's game and how to use that to your advantage. So it's just a custom game, like I said. It's not really anything too big yet. This was kind of a test video and a guide in one, but yeah, let's get down to it. So basically, if you're Rengar or someone walking in lane like this, or something like this. Let's say enemy Riven is where I'm pinging. Let's use the blue ping. Enemy Riven is like right around here. So you're taking CS, farming, stuff like that. And the Riven walks down towards here. Tries to and starts walking closer towards you. Just try to see what that could mean actually. That probably means that there's some jungler right here. There's someone ganking, right? Maybe in lane gank. You can't be sure if you don't have a lot of wards. So just be aware of the fact that the Riven or whoever you're laning against is getting closer towards you. If they've been playing passive all game, why would they suddenly just come towards you closer and just suddenly play aggressive? Is it because of their items? Again, it might not be a gank. You have to analyze everything, honestly. Just check it. See if it's their items. Did they just come back from lane? Maybe they bought some item that's a huge power spike like Nasus with IE. Is maybe that the case? Or usually the case is that a jungler is ganking, so they're getting ready to for their jungler to gank them. So they're slowly pushing up on you to like maybe stun you, CC you, stuff like that. So just be aware of that, guys. I just wanted you guys to keep this little tip. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but keep this little thing in mind, because even sometimes I forget this, even though I talk about it a lot, actually. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Make sure you're aware of your opponent's movements, your opponent's actions, and just aware of your surroundings in general. Try to keep your wards up. But the main point of this video was make sure you know what your opponent is doing. Kind of like Lee Sin, I guess. Master yourself, master the enemy, or whatever. It's kind of the opposite of that. Just master the enemy first. So see what he is doing, or he or she, or whatever. See what the person is doing, how they're moving. Like, do they usually, if they're Rengar, do they usually go in a bush, or are they just like staying in lane? You can kind of tell what type of Rengar they are. Are they playing more aggressive, passive? Some Rivens actually play pretty passive, in my opinion, even though most people say you need to play aggressive as Riven and get those early kills. Most of the time that's true, but everyone has different playstyles, and make sure you analyze them in the first few minutes of the game. And honestly, I would say play passive. No matter what champion you are, in the first few minutes of the game, play passive and analyze your opponent's game and movements to your advantage, and so you can use them later on into the game and actually use them against their whole team, because more times than not, their whole team is going to copy their movements and be almost the same as them just because they're on the same team. But anyway, guys, hope this helped. This was ChiefJammy or the Pharaoh Potato here, and I'm out. Peace, guys.